y'all, Tracy here with Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms. Y'all, I am back from my little shopping trip this morning. It's still morning time. That's how early I've been up. Okay. If you want bright-eyed and bushy-tail, you know what to do, okay? Because I'm not that person today, okay? So, I am back from my little shopping trip, and that went pretty good, y'all. I am so surprised. I didn't go to Kroger. Nothing against Kroger. I'm just like, y'all, I've only got just a few little items on my list. I am not driving that far. I'm just going to go. Y'all went to Walmart, okay? And y'all, my experience this morning at Walmart was so much more pleasant. Everyone spoke. Everyone was so nice. Everyone was like, they were on their game with customer service today. And for those of you that are new, I'll catch y'all up in just a second, okay? But for those that have been following through the past 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, they'll know what I'm talking about, okay? It all started with one little rant. But the Lord was like, okay, I'm going to make it up to you today, okay? Y'all, my experience today was a whole lot more pleasant. Everybody was like, you finding everything you need today? Can I help you? Oh, that's over here on aisle such and such. Right when you turn that corner, you can't miss it. Y'all, customer service was on their game today at this place. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. Y'all, I need to spit some things out while it's in my head before I forget, so let's get started. Okay, so we got that one. Y'all, this ragweed, I kid y'all not. Y'all have heard me saying it's that they're blooming right now. Do not get ragweed confused with goldenrod, because here's a freebie for y'all. What was I going to say? Okay, see, squirrel. Okay, y'all, do not get golden. See, these thoughts, y'all, is just going brrrr, and I got to stop that little hamster just for a second. Slow down there, buddy, okay? So, don't get goldenrod mixed in with, confused with ragweed, because goldenrod is actually beneficial, y'all. I saw this woman, I follow this little old lady and her husband on YouTube, and Homestead Heart, I think is the name of their channel. And y'all, they are just the sweetest thing. And I think they're from Arkansas, y'all, or Georgia. I think she's from Georgia, okay? Hello, Georgia people. Y'all, she collects goldenrod during the fall season. She collects goldenrod and she dries it. And then after it's dry, she just removes all the stems and stuff and then saves the leaves and stuff. And y'all, you can make a tea with a goldenrod for during the cold and flu and allergy season. Y'all, it is very beneficial to boost the immune system. Have you ever seen goldenrod and echinacea paired together, especially during the cold and flu season, or supplements? That's why goldenrod is that beneficial to sinuses, allergies, upper respiratory. Disclaimer, by no means am I a medical professional. Or no way am I a doctor, okay? I can't tell you what to do. And by all means, please be careful. If you want to make a tea with an herb or something, a dried herb or a dried this or that or whatever, please take caution, okay? Know whether or not you could be allergic to it, whatever. Test it, whatever. Talk to your doctor before you start mixing any herbal supplements with any of your medication. There is one that my doctor knows that I pair with my arthritis medication, and he said it's perfectly fine. Me and my doctor, my older doctor, y'all, he retired. And I mean, he knew. He knew me. I know you like this, and I know you don't like this. I know you're not going to want to get a shot, and I know you're not going to want to take this. And I'm like, Doc, how about this? You know what? That's actually good. So we worked together, y'all, and I wish he had not have retired. Y'all find a doctor that will work with y'all, okay? But getting back, okay? Just disclaimer, I'm not, just be careful if you want to start something, okay? Talk to your doctor. Make sure you're not allergic to it. So I want to put that out there, okay? I am not a I'm not a doctor, okay? So that's a freebie, y'all. And this is why y'all don't never need to just skip through my videos, because at any given moment, I could just spout out something very intelligent. Who kidding. I could say something very smart at any given notice, at any moment. And y'all, I know my sisters just spit everything they had in their mouth out. I saw that. I know exactly what y'all just did. They just did the same thing. Go wipe your screen off, and then you can finish watching. I'm telling Mama, by the way. Okay, now, let's see what else. Y'all, if you come to my channel for perfection, you're not going to get it here. If you think you want like a channel that's like doctored up to make it look like it ought to go on television, you know, like my cooking and stuff, like a cooking show or something, you're not going to get that here. This is me. This is being real. It's raw. What you see is what you get. And my channel's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Okay? So but any given moment, I could say something very intelligent. Okay? When I'm not having squirrel moments. Y'all, for those of y'all who have never seen me before. Oh, let me get back to the ragweed. Just going outside, y'all. I can barely wear any makeup. Because right now I'm surviving on eye drops. Because y'all, that stuff is just like, okay, and my eyes are just burning. So I'm barely able to put on makeup because I'm living off eye drops. And you can't do eye drops if you've got all this makeup on and mascara and stuff like that. Because, okay, so, okay. For those of y'all, see, I told you this. What you see is what you get. If you want perfection, go watch somebody else because you're not gonna get that here. Okay, so for those of y'all who are just now seeing me for the first time, and you don't know whether or not you want to stick around to the end or not, I promise y'all it gets better. However, I am the keeper of my home at 4D Farms, okay? I am usually in my home. Right now, I'm not, because every once in a while, I get to go on a work trip with my husband and escape, okay? When my granddaughters let me tell y'all, that's not all the time either. I get some crying, I get some resistance, and I get phone calls when I am away, and oh my goodness. Family and friends is like, we know when you're not there. We know when you're not there, okay? School teachers, we know when you're not home. Because it shows, okay, y'all. I get called, okay, and I just have to call them, talk to them, calm them down. You know, Gmo just makes everything better, okay? So, y'all, it's pitiful. But anyway, every once in a while, I get to go on a work trip with my husband. And then, even when I'm gone, I still just like to my channel is a hobby, y'all. I do this for fun, okay? I do this just for entertainment. And y'all, for the ones who have commented and said, you just, entertainment. You are so entertaining. Thank you. That just makes me so happy. Thank you, y'all. This is just me. My family knows how I am. I'm goofy. What you see is what you get. But y'all, my channel is full of information of everything. Faith, family, home, and farm, okay? You're gonna get it all. And then maybe, you know, like some intelligent stuff thrown in here and there. That's why you don't need to skip through. Because, like I said, I could say something very smart at any minute, okay? So... y'all, for the ones that have been watching, and y'all, if you don't know what I'm talking about, my little grocery trip this morning as I started out, y'all, go back and catch some previous videos right before this one. Or are you on this side? Whatever. However you're watching this, go back some videos and you'll see what I'm talking about, okay? I'll just catch y'all up, okay? But for those that's been hanging in there with me, bless y'all's heart, okay? I am back from my little trip. I have kind of spruced up a little bit. And then got out in the ragweed. I'm scratchy. I've got eye drops on. Tried to put on some makeup, but it just ain't working for me, y'all. since it's morning time, I'm going to go ahead and get that cheesecake started, okay? So it can be sitting in the refrigerator all day long, and then I may have like a little bite before it's time for supper because I'm just like wanting to tear into this cheesecake. It is a no-bake cheesecake, y'all. And tonight, this video, you're gonna get a twofer because I'm gonna whip this cheesecake up right quick and put it in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna dilly-dally for the rest of the day. I may go hop in the indoor pool down here. I may do some computer work, whatever, okay? Because y'all, I run 2 blogs too. I had my blogs before I had my channel, and it was just like a journal for me, y'all. Just something to play around with. When I started homeschooling my children, I started that blog. Y'all, that was like almost 20 years ago. 22, 23 years ago. I had my blog first anyway, okay? And as I learn things, I chunk it on there, okay? And right now, if you have been going to my blog, my canning and preserving page is gonna be under construction for a little bit because I've had so many people join me through YouTube coming from my blog, interested in wanting to get started canning and water bathing and freezing and dehydrating and growing a garden and all the things that we do. And I'm like, okay, I created that canning and preserving page a long time ago. If beginners are wanting to learn to get started, I'm going through my canning and preserving page and I am reworking it to put it on a beginner level. Because when I did that page and I started that page, I was already like intermediate, not advanced, but past beginner, intermediate, okay, because I'm still learning. And I'm like, okay, I wrote it in that frame of mind. Well, I'm like, wait a minute, is this on a beginner level? Am I explaining it to where somebody will know what I'm talking about? My page, canning and preserving page on our blogs, are going to be under construction for a little while. I'm adding more things to it, and I'm rewording to where I can put the cookies on the bottom shelf to where the little ones can reach it, okay? I'm putting it down in a beginner frame of mind and wording it better so y'all, those of y'all that are wanting to get into it, can understand it better, okay? And you'll know what I'm talking about, you know? So I'm going to bring it down a notch, okay? So it's going to be under construction. It's still published. It's still up. Just know that maybe the next time you come back to it and something's different, you'll know it's under construction. I put that in there, y'all, because I've actually had people followers from my blog hop on over here to my channel and say, oh, what's up? Okay, so that's what's up on that, okay? And now there's more pages on my blog. I'm going to slowly go through them and just kind of add some more and rework. So just know that if you're coming over here from there, or you're gonna go hop over there and just go see what I'm talking about, okay? I always put our 2 blog pages in the description box below the video. You'll see a little thing and it'll say more. It'll have some words and then it'll say more. Click on that, the box will pull down and all of our information is in there. Okay. We're gonna get started on this cheesecake. Y'all, this is so simple. And then in the same video tonight, I will be doing tonight's supper because that's how quick it's gonna be. So tonight you're gonna get a duper. So let's go get started on this cheesecake. I think I've said everything, y'all, and I think I've caught everybody up. Newbies, new people, the ones that's been have I done a good job? My sisters, have y'all got your screens cleaned up yet? I'm still telling on you, okay? So let's go over here and let's get started, okay? All right, y'all, this is going to come together so easy, and I'll show you what I got. For those of y'all that may be keto or diabetic, I have to watch some things that I cook for my husband. I can have the carbs and the sugar. He can't. He's pre-diabetic. So this is why this is going to come together good, and he can have this. First, he can't do graham cracker crust, but y'all, I get the pecan pie crust. And do you see the carbs? Only 9 grams of carbs, y'all, and just 3 little grams of sugars, okay? That's it. He can do that. As long as you balance out the carbs and the fiber and protein. He did teach me something the other day, y'all. If you're diabetic, he did teach me something the other day. If it has high carbs, if it's got a high percentage of fiber and protein, it kind of takes away and breaks down some of those carbs. It's called net carbs, and that's how you subtract. I didn't know that, y'all, because y'all, I still don't understand this. This is a journey for us, and y'all, I hate to say this, but our boys are turning out to do the same thing. And our youngest son is getting a handle on his, and he knows right quick something he can have and something he can't. He is like on a higher protein diet. So, and then he just stays away from some things, y'all, that we used to love when he was little. He was my donut eating king. I was the queen. We would watch Cupcake Wars in the morning before we would start school. And we'd go in there and try to whip us up a batch of cupcakes. And now he can't, y'all. He can't even eat birthday cake. He can't eat ice cream. So, y'all, he's getting a handle on his, and I'm still learning. It's still a journey, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. High fiber, high protein can subtract some carbs. So, this is going to be pretty good, y'all. This is not really high in carbs, so there was just a little free tip for y'all. So, I got the pie crust here, and y'all, it's actually good because I like pecans anyway. I'm a little nutty. I like pecans, all right? So, first, we're going to start with the cream cheese. Diabetics, keto can have cream cheese. I used to didn't like cream cheese. I just had just a little bit left over, y'all, from this packet, so I can get rid of it, okay? And then let's get my other cream cheese. Room temperature cream cheese, y'all, because it'll spread better. And I may have a little trouble mixing this up, y'all, because normally when I'm at home, I will put this in my mixer and it mixes so much better, y'all. But, hey, I'm not at home, but I still want some comforts of home. So, you know what? I'm going to do this for him. I felt so bad the other night, y'all, because I made a little dessert and it just had too much sugar in it. He couldn't have any. And I'm like, you know what? I can't. So I'm like, I'm going to make you something. So here we go. All right, y'all, that was just a block and maybe like a quarter of another block just because I had some left over. Okay, now it's going to take most of this. And I'm only going to reserve some because I'm going to use just a tad bit in another little sweet treat I'm fixing to make. So I'm just going to go in here and just do this. Okay, we're going to save that for our dessert for the next one. And this will be gone. Okay, now, y'all, look what I found at Walmart. Kroger did not have sugar-free cheesecake pudding mix. But Walmart did. So, y'all, here we go. A packet of the cheesecake. And, y'all, I had just a little bit of mine left over. Just a little extra flavor. Not much, okay? I might just whip up me just a little bit of pudding for something one night just to have like a little dollop on something, and I'll finish using that. Now, I like, y'all, my cheesecake to just have that little hint of tang to it. That's it. That's the only tang you're going to get. All right, now I'm going to use this to actually spread it. Now, y'all, that's all it calls for, okay? That's all it calls for. If you want to put a little bit of sour cream in it, you can. But that's one reason why I use just a little bit of lemon juice. Y'all, just mix this up. I may have a little trouble because I'm going to do this with my hand, but it's okay. We're going to do this for him. Oh, I normally do this in my mixer, but y'all, this ain't taking long at all. You just want to get all the clumps out, y'all. Now, this is not going to be incredibly stiff like the baked cheesecake. But this is the reason why you want to keep it in the refrigerator so it stiffens up, okay? This is a no-bake. It is specifically refrigerator purpose, all right? Y'all, I got to give my arm a break. You just want to make sure if you've got a stand mixer, by all means. If you've got a hand mixer with the little beaters, go for it. Y'all, I don't travel with everything. I just bring the necessities. I just want some comforts of home tonight. I'm just trying to make sure most of the lumps are out. Come on, you got this, you got this, you got this. Okay, I'm just going to get just a little bitty taste test, y'all. Oh my gosh. I will probably be diving in to a piece of this before supper, or I'm definitely going to get some after supper. Okay, you just want to make sure you get the cheesecake pudding mix off the bottom. Okay. And y'all, you know that pudding mix, anytime it's mixed with something a little wettish, y'all, that stuff stiffens up too. That's why you use the pudding mix, okay? So, we're just going to put this in my cheesecake thing, y'all. My pie shell. Oh, I'm going to get the rest of that. That is so good. That's all you do, y'all. And then you just make sure you scrape every bit of that goodness out of your bowl. Okay? Then you just put it in your pie shell. Let's get the rest. Oh, y'all, I gotta cut the air up. It was chilly last night, but it's getting warm today. Oh, y'all, one good pie shell. That's good right there. That's good. All you do is spread this out, y'all, into your pie shell. I could have probably got a smaller pie shell, but that's okay. I didn't want to make too much because, y'all, I'm trying to finish using what I got on hand. Let's just go around, get it spreaded, and then we're going to hurry up and get this in the refrigerator and let it be chilling out, doing its thing to get ready for supper time, y'all. But this is a quick, now you'll have to be careful with any kind of nutty crust because it may not hold together like graham crackers, y'all. I'm going to try to spread without breaking anything. Whoop. There we go. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, y'all. I don't want to break my crust all up into my... There we go. I'm just trying to get it to the edges and down in the middle. I'm trying not to spread it because I don't want to break my crust. So maybe just kind of press. And then just kind of go across the top. And there's a big dot. There's a big dent right there that needs to be spreaded out. But y'all, you get the gist, right? Okay. Spread. If you're using the graham cracker crust, I'm pretty sure you still have to be careful with it. It's been a long time since I've made anything using a graham cracker crust. I forgot. Y'all, you can make your own graham cracker crust. All you got to do is just take graham crackers, y'all, a pack of graham crackers, and pulse them up in a food processor, y'all, and then melt you a little butter and put in there, and it'll cake it together, y'all. Pour it in a pie pan, silver pie pan, and just press it and make and form your own pie crust, y'all. It's not hard. If you've got, if you're thinking, oh, I want to make that, but I don't want to go out and buy a graham cracker crust. That's how you make a graham cracker crust, y'all. Google it, Pinterest it, whatever. That's how you make a graham cracker crust. Okay, it's not going to be perfect, y'all, but, all right, that is all, y'all. That's good. I'm going to put the lid back on here. That is all you do, y'all. This is going in the refrigerator, and I already know the filling's good because I just taste tested it, y'all. And we've already had the pecan crust. So I'm going to get this in the refrigerator, and it's going to be chilling out. And then the next time I see y'all, we will be making those egg rolls, okay? I will see y'all this evening. I'm going to go have me a little nappy. I'm going to eat me just like a little bit of lunch, pre-lunch, at brunch. And I'm going to go have me a nappy. And then this fiddle around. And then we'll come back in just a little bit. And we will get supper made. Okay? So y'all just go have y'all a little nappy. I'll see y'all in just a little bit. All right, y'all. It is evening time. I've had my nappy. I feel better. Okay, and y'all, I've been thinking about that cheesecake all day long. So, are y'all, and I'm ready to dive into it, okay? So, are y'all ready to sweat? I mean, seriously, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna sweat, okay? No, I'm serious, okay? Are y'all ready? We're gonna be sweating some cabbage down. See, I told y'all you was gonna be sweating. Okay, y'all, just come along with me. I'll tote y'all over here. Y'all excuse my mess because I have been slicing and dicing and chopping and grating. So I have already done some prep work, y'all, so this will go a little faster. Sorry, y'all see my neck there? Okay, I'm gonna set y'all right here. I have already done some prep work. I have already browned my ground beef, y'all, so this will go a little faster. I've browned it, I've drained it. I have in this bowl right here, I told y'all I've been chopping and slicing and dicing. Ooh, in this bowl, I've got cabbage, I've got shredded carrots, I have grated ginger. Y'all, I love me some fresh ginger. And I have minced garlic. Okay, I have got my ground beef browned and drained. Now, y'all, we are just, I hope this pan is big enough because it's the biggest one they got, y'all. We are just, and it's gonna shrink, y'all, because cabbage, once it's cooked, it shrinks down, okay? So it will not fill this entire bowl. I mean, this entire pan. It will fill the entire pan, but it will sweat down, y'all. Once this starts going and it starts cooking, it will sweat down. I promise. You'll see in just a minute. Now, this is going to be hanging out, y'all. And this is all there is to it. This is all you do. Brown your ground beef. Once this gets sweated down a little more, I will start adding my soy sauce. And where is my sesame oil? Oh, I'll put it up here. Can I reach it? Can I do it? Sesame oil. Yes, I got it. Sesame oil. And y'all, I'm going to throw in a little oyster sauce simply because I have some. Okay, you don't normally have to put all this stuff in there. You can put in there whatever you want, y'all. All right, so we're just going to start sweating this down, get that ginger and that garlic stirred up. All right. Oh, y'all, that ginger and that garlic is already smelling. Okay, like I said, you don't have to put these extra things in there, y'all. Normally, your filling has just got soy sauce in it. That's it, okay? But, y'all, I just like throwing stuff in stuff just to see how it tastes, okay? Sometimes that's just what I do because I like playing in the kitchen, okay? So, I am going to add just a teeny tiny bit of oyster sauce. It don't take much of that. It doesn't take much of sesame oil either, okay? So just a teeny tiny bit of that once this starts getting sweated down. Now, y'all, I found these egg roll wrappers. And y'all, they are low carb. Total carbohydrates, just 13 grams. He can handle that. No sugars. That's it, y'all. And I just found these, and this, well, for one thing, this is all they had. But, y'all, that was great because this gives me a healthier option. So, this is going to be sweating down. I need, now, let me tell y'all something. There's a bunch of ways you can do egg rolls, y'all. I can do these in the air fryer. But I'm really trying to give my air fryer a break because it has been working out here, y'all. Because I've been using it a lot since there's no oven. Okay, I'm gonna throw that in the sink. I got cleaning up to do. We'll chit chat while this is sweating. Okay, we go. I'm serious. It's hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn the air down. It's already going down, y'all. The cabbage is already shriveling. Y'all know Wizard of Oz. I'm melting. That's what this is doing. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Anywho, what my mama would say. You can do these in the air fryer, y'all. But I've done them in the air fryer before, and I've done them in oil. I've deep fried them at home because I have a deep fryer. But you can see, if you like the deep fried by all means, if you're in a dorm room or something like that, or a college kid, hold on, let me wash my hands. College kid, something, by all means, you can do these in the air fryer. After you get your wrappers wrapped, you're just going to spray a little non-stick cooking spray, or if you've got a sprayer that will spray some vegetable oil or sunflower oil, coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, you can spritz it on top. Or you can use non-stick cooking spray, something to wet it and give it an oil effect. And then put it in the air fryer, and then flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. But y'all, I like that deep fried taste, but I don't have a deep fryer, so here's another option. While this is sweating down, I'm gonna get another pan ready, y'all. And I'm going to start heating up some oil, and I may have to like shallow pan fry these. Get it done on one side, flip it over in the oil. That's all you do. You just make sure your oil is deep enough to come up on the sides, okay? Oh, y'all, that ginger is smelling good. Y'all, I'm going to let this hang out. Oh, there's some ginger. Don't drop that beautiful ginger. Okay, I'm gonna let this continue to sweat down some more. I'm gonna kind of clean up and sweep up this floor, y'all. I need to clean up a little. I'm gonna wash me a few dishes, get me some sweet tea going in the microwave, because y'all, I'm a sweet tea person, and then get some more stuff ready. Y'all go get your prep work done, and then come back and catch up if I've got too far ahead of you, or get to this part, start doing this, and we'll meet right back here, okay? So y'all just hold tight. All right, y'all, this has sweated down halfway, and I am just going to start putting these 3 things in here, y'all, until it just feels right in my soul. Yep, that's just sometimes how I cook, y'all. All right, soy sauce. You know you want soy sauce to give it the majority of your flavor. And I want to soak it down really good. Now, we're going to put the oyster sauce in there just a tad bit, y'all, just enough to give it different flavor. I'm going to say about a tablespoon. Woo, that came out in a glob. All right, about a tablespoon for this big pan, okay? And then about we'll see. That's good right there. Maybe a tablespoon of each. Okay. We'll taste test this here in a minute, but right now I need to get it all stirred up, and we're going to let this sweat down some more. Y'all, this does not take, oh my gosh, y'all, that sesame oil. I love that sesame oil, y'all, in all my Chinese dishes. All right. See how it's sweating down some more? And y'all, I'm going to use up this whole pack of egg rolls. I'm going to use them until I just don't have any more mixtures or any more egg rolls, okay? But, so that way my husband can take some to work with them. These will be good for him, all right? We're just going to let this continue to sweat down some more, y'all. I'm going to clean up around this side, and then we'll come back and we'll start assembling these and get them fried. While I'm getting a facial here, y'all, I'm going to be making me some tea. I told y'all I was going to make me some tea a while ago once I got done cleaning up. This is all I do in a hotel room, y'all. If it's a suite, they've had like a 2-quart jug or pitcher under here. I got my sugar in the bottom, stevia, okay? How much ever sugar you want, go ahead and put it in your pitcher. Y'all, I do this in the microwave and I do it at home. I got my tea bags in there. I have 4. I got my tea bags. Y'all, I'm going to put this in the microwave for 6 minutes. That's all. When that gets good and hot, I'll let it steep just a little bit, and then I'm just going to pour it over my sugar, stir it up, fill it up with water the rest of the way, filtered water, because I don't know about this water here, okay? Filtered water, stir it up, and get my little Pioneer Woman thing over there, and put me some in it. Yeah, y'all, that's all you do. Now, like I have a video on how I made tea one time before in the hotel room, and I did it using my coffee maker because something happened. I couldn't do it in their microwave, so I'm like, aha, I have a coffee maker. So I put my tea bags in there. I ran hot water through my coffee maker, and I had saved a orange juice 2-quart container or some kind of juice. My husband bought me some tea when we first got on that trip before I started making anything, and I had to make it through that jug of tea. It was like 2 quarts. I didn't really like that tea, but he bought it for me, y'all, so I chugged it down. Anyway, when I got done with it, I saved the container because it fit really good in that hotel refrigerator. So then I just kept heating up water through my, yeah, see, you improvise. You make do with what you got. All Alright, y'all, this is sweating down so good. I'm waiting on my tea to get ready because I am thirsty, y'all. Y'all, I tell you what we can do while we're waiting. I can't stand it any longer. Give me a second. Y'all knew what I was talking about when I said that, didn't you? Y'all see how good that turned out? Y'all, it's firm. Oh my gosh. Y'all knew what I was talking about. She's gonna go get that cheesecake. She can't stand it any longer. You're right. Here we go, y'all. I'm not gonna eat this whole slice before supper, y'all, because I need to be a good girl and eat my supper. Here we go. Y'all ready? See that? You ready? Okay, here we go. Oh. Put that down. I could eat that whole slice before supper time. Let's get back to stirring. I'm gonna have to have some self-control, y'all, where that cake is concerned. Okay, y'all. If you want it a little less firm, I mean, cheesecake is sometimes kind of firm. Just add more whipping cream to it. Whipped cream to it. That's all. Y'all, I gotta get this back in the refrigerator. I just had to taste it, y'all. Oh, let me finish cutting it. Y'all, I was so excited I didn't even finish getting it all into slices. I was just like in a hurry wanting to try it. Okay, I'm gonna cut this into 8 even little slices, y'all. This may be a 2-slice kind of night. Just depends. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got it all cut, so I'm not gonna have to use the knife again. Okay, let me get this back in the fridge. We're gonna keep sweating. Tea's almost ready. Okay, y'all, are you ready? This is done. I got a workstation going on here. I got my oil heating up. So let's get the party started. I'm just gonna do a couple and about 4 and get them inside here so we can get this going, okay? You're gonna take your mixture, put it right in there. You don't wanna put it right in the middle, y'all, because this needs to be able to roll up. Oh, it's been a while since I've done these, y'all. Oh, we don't want to pack them too full. You're going to take this corner, go up. Ooh, that's hot. You're going to fold in this corner because you need to seal it. You're going to fold in this corner, seal it. And you're just going to roll, moisten. Ooh, y'all, that's popping. Moisten. And close it shut. Y'all see? It's sealed. Okay? Let me get a couple of more, and then we're going to put them in there. Let's turn that down just a tad. Okay? You're just going to fry these enough to get the one time done. And y'all, if we have some filling left over, we'll just have like some cabbage roll in a bowl. I think I have a video on that already. I think I've already done a video on that. It was in with something else, y'all. Cabbage roll in a bowl. It was so easy to come together. I did exactly the same thing. I hope y'all can hear me. Fold. Fold, pinch and fold that corner. Go up. Moisten. Okay. Ooh, y'all. I'm going to lay this, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me without popping. Let me turn this down just a little bit. I am going to put these in there seam side down. So it will seal, it will fry them shut first before I try to flip it over, okay? So let's do this. Let's see. I'm just going to do a couple, y'all, just to show y'all. We're going to do seam side down first. Seam side down. Alright, I can actually be getting some more. My heat, y'all, I don't want to turn it up too high, y'all. I'm not familiar with this stove, so I'm just playing. Okay, we're just going to keep filling, keep frying. I got me an assembly line going here. Once they get done, when they get done, I'm just going boom, boom, boom. Oh, let me get a plate ready. All right, we're gonna put them on that plate once they get done. So we're gonna do this one up, fold right there so that seam will shut, y'all, and your filling don't come out. Crimp, fold over. Y'all, you can make these as long as you want, as fat as you want, whatever. All right. Some of these are gonna get done quicker than others, and that's okay. Got a piece of ginger on the outside. Let's get that off. Yeah, a piece of ginger. I should have put that inside the filling. Oh well. Oh, y'all. Okay. We're gonna get some going in here, y'all. And like I said, if we have some filling left over, we'll just have cabbage roll in a bowl one night. I'm just gonna keep doing this until one of them is used up. All right, fold, push down, and cramp that inside. Push that down, put that in there. All right, we're gonna fold up, moisten with some water. That's water, y'all, I got in this little bowl. All right, put that down. Ow, 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 that's hot. Okay. I think maybe one more will fit in there. Okay, well, let's just get these done, and then, y'all, you'll see the procedure. I'll just do these 4 right now, and then you'll see the procedure. You'll see what they look like when they're gonna get done. We'll taste test, and I'll just do the rest off camera, and y'all can finish y'all's. Let's finish frying these. I'm just gonna keep an eyeball on these, y'all. I need a fork. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that over. All right. Not yet. I want that. I'm looking for that golden brown, y'all. I can actually turn that up just a tad, okay? I'm looking for that golden brown. All right. Those are still frying, y'all. I'm gonna show you how to do my tea right quick. Pour that goodness into here. Y'all, I quit boiling tea bags on the stove a long time ago because, y'all, sometimes I would just forget and they'd be boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling and boiling till eventually, y'all, it would just bust my tea bags. Okay, so I just quit doing that a long time ago. All right. And y'all, I actually have me a little clover bud in there, a little red clover bud in there for menopause benefits. Y'all remember what I told y'all about? Don't just go out there and grab something without being knowledgeable about it. Whatever, y'all. Stir. Now I'm gonna go get 2 bottles of water and fill this up the rest of the way here. And then I'm gonna pour me some over my ice in here. Oh yes, honey. And then we're gonna finish frying. And then we're gonna taste test. Ooh, y'all, this is my progress so far. I got that much done. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, I got that much done. I have, y'all, that crunch, when I cut into that, I'm letting it cool so I can do that one as a taste test. I got some more going and filling some more, y'all. So, let me put y'all. Let's see if this is cool enough to taste test yet enough or not, okay? Let's see. I got some yum yum sauce in here. Y'all, I couldn't find any sugar-free. Let me check these right quick. I could not find any sugar-free. The sweet chili sauce, it was all sugary. Yeah, I couldn't find him anything that was not sugar on that part. So, he will be okay with yum yum sauce. He always drowns everything in yum yum sauce anyway. That one's not ready to flip. That one's not ready to flip. Okay, let's taste test this one if I don't burn my tongue, y'all. It's okay. Look at that. Y'all see that crunch? Oh my gosh. Now, we've never ate these wonton wrappers or these egg roll wrappers, and they kind of fry up a little different, but y'all, they're healthier, so I'm okay with it. If I can make him something healthy, that's fine. Here we go, y'all. Taste test. Those are okay. These are cooling off. That inside's hot, y'all. But I gotta hurry up and taste test. Here we go, y'all. That crunch, that sesame oil, that ginger on the inside of there, that yum sauce. By all means, y'all, if y'all can do the sweet chili sauce, the dipping sauce, go for it. Y'all, these has got just a little more. Ooh. So, y'all, that is tonight's supper. Egg rolls. I think I'm going to have enough mixture to finish those egg rolls. Or you can do cabbage roll in a bowl, y'all, if you don't want to do this. Those are good, y'all. I'm going to take me another bite while I'm standing here waiting. That's good, y'all. Oh, my tea. I got it. I got my water in here, y'all. I'm going to stir this up. Y'all, that's delicious. I've already showed you what the cheesecake tastes like. Y'all just let me pour my iced tea here. Put my little lid on. Watch those while I'm doing this. They're looking pretty good. Y'all. That is supper tonight. Supper's gonna be done just about the time he gets here. I'm gonna wrap this up, y'all. No baked cheesecake tonight for dessert, and egg rolls, wontons, whatever you want to call them, cabbage rolls, egg rolls, spring rolls. I don't know why there's so many different names for them, y'all. That is supper tonight. I'm gonna keep on flipping. I'm gonna keep on filling, and then keep on frying, and then we're gonna eat here in just a little bit. Y'all, I hope you enjoy this. Give them a try, and I'll see y'all in the next one.